Welcome back to Bike Lab, your trusted source for all things two-wheeled. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most anticipated adventure motorcycles of the year, the 2025 Honda Africa Twin 650. Positioned as a smaller sibling to the legendary Africa Twin 1100, the new 650 aims to strike the perfect balance between power, agility, and off-road capability. Whether you're a seasoned ADV rider or a beginner looking for a versatile middleweight, the 650 might be the sweet spot you've been waiting for. Design and styling, a compact beast. At first glance, the Africa Twin 650 retains the DNA of its larger sibling. The rugged, rally-inspired design features sharp lines, a high front beak, and a purposeful stance. Honda has managed to downsize the frame while maintaining the commanding presence the Africa Twin is known for. A slimmer fuel tank, reduced seat height, and improved ergonomics make it more accessible to a wider range of riders, especially for those who found the 1100 a bit intimidating in height or heft. The bike sports a new LED lighting setup, an aggressive front fairing, and functional windscreen adjustments to suit both city commuters and adventure riders. The Africa Twin 650 looks ready for Dakar, even if it's just parked in your driveway. Engine and performance, all-new parallel twin. Under the hood, the Africa Twin 650 gets an all-new 650 cubic centimeters parallel twin engine, designed to deliver strong low-end torque and a lively mid-range. Honda has tuned this engine specifically for adventure touring, meaning it's responsive at low RPMs for off-road control while remaining smooth and refined on the highway. Expect around 70 horsepower and a torque figure that prioritizes usable grunt over top-end thrills. Mated to a 6-speed gearbox, the 650 comes with Honda's slipper clutch and optional quickshifter for seamless gear changes. Fuel efficiency is expected to be a strong point, making it ideal for long-distance travel without frequent stops. Chassis and suspension, built for real adventure. The Africa Twin 650 rides on a semi-double cradle frame with new weight-saving revisions. Honda's engineers focused on creating a chassis that's both nimble and stable, especially on rough terrain. With a 21-inch front and 18-inch rear wheel combo, it's clear this bike means business off-road. Suspension duties are handled by Showa. Expect around 210 mm of front travel and 200 mm at the rear. Fully adjustable front forks and a preload adjustable rear shock allow riders to fine-tune the bike depending on their loadout and riding terrain. Ground clearance sits at a generous 250 mm, enough to tackle gnarly trails without hesitation. Electronics and features, modern tools for tough rides. Even as a middleweight, Honda hasn't skimped on tech. The Africa Twin 650 comes with a full-color TFT display with smartphone connectivity, navigation support, and customizable riding modes. Standard rider aids include switchable traction control, ABS with off-road mode, and a simplified version of Honda's selectable torque control system. Cruise control, USB-C charging, and optional heated grips make it touring-ready, while lightweight protection bars and integrated luggage mounts keep adventure in mind. There's also a new, Adventure Light, mode, specifically tailored for novice riders or those transitioning into ADV riding. Ergonomics and comfort, long hauls made easy. Honda's focus on comfort shines through with the Africa Twin 650. A redesigned seat provides long-distance support, while the riding triangle has been optimized for both seated and standing positions. The lower seat height, around 830 mm, will appeal to a wider audience, particularly those who struggled with the taller Africa Twin 1100. Handlebars are wide and offer excellent leverage, and foot peg positioning strikes a great balance between touring comfort and off-road control. Wind protection is improved over previous mid-weight offerings, and noise insulation from the fairing design is surprisingly effective. Pricing and rivals, competitive edge. Honda has positioned the Africa Twin 650 to undercut most of its European rivals. While official pricing varies by market, expect it to land somewhere in the $9,000 to $10,000 range. This puts it in direct competition with bikes like the Yamaha Tenere 700, KTM 690 Enduro R, and even the Suzuki V-Strom 800DE. However, Honda's reliability, service network, and the Africa Twin nameplate give it a unique edge in the middleweight ADV segment. For many, that peace of mind and legacy will be reason enough to choose the 650. Final thoughts: the right twin at the right time. The 2025 Honda Africa Twin 650 is more than just a smaller version of a big bike. It's a thoughtfully designed adventure motorcycle that caters to a broad spectrum of riders. From weekend trail explorers to cross-country tourers, this machine offers capability without compromise. At Bike Lab, we believe Honda has hit a home run here. It's approachable, capable, and unmistakably an Africa Twin. If you've been waiting for the perfect mid-size ADV platform, the wait might just be over. Stay tuned for our hands-on ride review coming soon. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss it.